Yo. What is the business? What we got going on?
With the dilly.
Because you looking over here, still looking that way. But anyway.
Man. Y'all know what it is. This is your boy DJ Talented. And I am the host of The Real.
The Raw.
And the motherfucking Rugged. You did. And we just getting back into things, man. This is our second show back for the new season. Yeah. You dig?
Yeah.
If you got a cup, put that thing in the air and take you a sip. Guess what we sipping on, y'all? Some Coca-Cola. No drinks today, other than some Coca-Cola and some water, you did.
I know that's right. I need me a drink.
Hey.
Hey, man, for real, I need me a drink.
Look here. The Atlanta traffic is fucked up always.
Oh, my goodness.
Always. So
Man.
we did have to start a couple minutes late because of Atlanta traffic.
Yeah.
Let's just say it like that.
Yeah.
Atlanta traffic and Atlanta DOT. Them some bitches don't know how to fix shit.
No, they always do it on the weekend when everybody got somewhere to go and move.
They start on Fridays. Why?
Right.
Rush hour traffic.
Right. What sense does that
Dumbest
make?
shit ever.
Ever.
But we're going to move on from the Atlanta traffic.
Yeah, we here now. We here. Well, this thing started.
I'm not in the building by myself, of course. To my right, I have.
Where I am? There I am.
Listen here. This lady boy.
There's entertainment, y'all. I'm in the house.
She can't never
running
get it together.
shit. I got a lot of things doing at one time.
And to my
Oh, what? What? Wait a minute. What happened?
Hey, I think this Coke done turned into some rum or something.
Oh,
got my
man.
tongue stuck. But to my left, I have none other than
The Derrick King. Yeah, that's me.
we need some sound effects. For that.
Well, you supposed to be having the thing. What
Hold on, man.
What?
He
What
went
kind
in
of
there
sound? What kind of sound effect you gonna put on me, man?
what?
I said the Derrick King.
my God!
How about womp, womp, womp?
Oh, that one? Okay, well, I'm going to give him that one, too, then. She told me to do it.
Everybody got a hater.
She told me to
Everybody
do it,
got a
Dan.
hater.
She told me to do it. Well, you get shot up with that one.
Hey, I'm good with either one of them. All of it gonna make me shine.
Hey, man.
What's up?
We in the building, man.
Yes, finally.
Yeah. We man, look. We had to deal with some traffic. We had to deal with some peoples and all that type of stuff. But, hey, we still here.
Yeah,
We still alive.
Mm-hmm.
and it's early in the morning too.
Yeah.
Well, technically, no. It's in the afternoons now.
It's still early for some people.
You ain't lying.
Some people don't normally get up until 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
I ain't saying no names, Derrick King.
Shots fired. Where that one at? I ain't got that one right there yet. Let me see if I got one of those.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh yeah, we got it.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
No, you should just have some shots. Firing. But anyway, go ahead.
Watch out now.
Keep it moving. Nope, that's not it.
All right, man. So today we're gonna be talking to Derrick King, Derrick Thomas,
Yeah.
whatever you want to be called.
But
But we're gonna be talking to you about your acting career.
Okay.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about you before we get into the questions.
Okay, well, like I said, I'm just Derrick. I'm Derrick King. I started out my career as just Derrick. So a lot of people know me from being just Derrick. And the reason why it came up about like that, I've been an entertainer all my life.
Okay.
And so it started at a very, very early age when I was I was in First Step. And the first play that I did, that was before I went to elementary school. I played Martin Luther King in a play. So, it was already in me from the very beginning. So I branched out and started doing acting, started doing singing, then, singing comes naturally too, because of my grandfather. So that was all, brought down. And then I eventually got into the acting. And so I loved it, like stage plays, things like that. I love it because it's like you get the instant gratification. It's nothing like being on stage with the lights all bright. So you can't see people, but you hear people's reactions.
Right.
When you're trying to make them laugh and you get that laughter, it's like, all right.
Hopefully it's a laughter. If you get that
Not
cricket
boo.
noises.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. But nah, I've never failed in that category. When I come to get them, I get them. I get them.
You don't get no tomatoes, do you?
No,
If you get the rotten tomatoes, that's supposed to be good, right?
Yeah. I got some tomatoes and I done got threats after plays. So that's when you're doing something good. I'm like, hey, that was a character. Cut. I'm not on it no more. This is Derrick. So yeah, I love the entertainment industry. I love being in it. So that's a little bit about what I've done. Like I said, I've out from elementary school to middle school. I've always been in plays and stuff like that.
Okay.
And been in a couple of movies. Got kicked off a couple of sets. Wasn't my fault.
Hey, you got kicked off the set. There's something wrong.
No.
You better look in the mirror.
No, well, see, the thing is, they were saying that, the extras can't talk to the stars and all that. And I'm cool with that. But if the stars talk to me, what I supposed to do? Not say nothing?
Well, shit, talk back.
Exactly.
It is what it is.
So they was just basically saying I was doing too much. I was too extra. The extra was being too extra.
Yeah. So they put your ass on the extra then.
Yeah, they were like, sir, we need you to stay over here. Do not move. I was like, okay. But then they came over and hollered at me and like, yo. And then I'm going to tell you what really put it over the top. Now they told us we couldn't drink. We was at the club now. We was in the club scene. Right? We were in the club scene. They told us we could not have anything to drink. Okay, fine. But when you have somebody so beautiful and fine offer you a drink, well, after that, I was like, well, that's when the director came up to me and he was like, well, you better be glad we don't have nobody else right now because I would put you out. And I was like, well, at this point, I'm all right anyway. Mission already accomplished. Huh?
You should have told her to bring you a water or something.
Man, look.
Yes.
Yeah, well, see,
So, yeah, you needed to look yourself in the mirror and say, why did I get myself kicked off the set?
Well, again.
I just saying, thank you, but no thanks. They don't want us drinking. But I do appreciate it.
Yeah, but see, I
Bring
was
me goddamn water.
I was already drunk off of the looks of her. Whatever she said she wanted to do, I was like, okay.
This
this
nigga simping. You simping, man.
I'm simping. Hey, look, look. It was what it was, man. That was some old time. That was like 10, 15 years ago. Of course, I've matured since then.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Good. All right. So you recently rapped on a project. Can you give us the name of that project and also tell us a little bit about the project without giving all of it?
Okay. Yeah. So we did I did Brotherly Love 2, The Revenge. And so, first of all, I just want to say how professional the whole set was, the directors, the cameramen. Like I've been in different situations and been on different sets and things like that. So I like to look and see how the crew is doing and things like that. So I thought, first of all, it was very professional. It was great. I played the role, the character. It's not really playing because that's really me. I'm Uncle Jay. I'm that ride or die, crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm about my business.
Okay.
And you don't. Of course, I ain't finna tell y'all what I do. Y'all had to figure that out on your own. But let's just say half of it ain't legal. Well, how I come into the play of the picture, my nephew, you know what I'm saying? They did some things. This lady named Queen, who's gonna get dealt with. We gonna see. I'm gonna see about her. It ain't over with yet.
Queen is a writer, so I don't know.
It ain't over with yet. It ain't over with. But basically, you know, I found out that my nephew got snatched up. And so I got somebody got to pay for that. You know what I mean? Somebody got to pay for that. Okay. You always have seen about, you know. So basically, that's basically what's going on throughout the set. And so we had a couple of encounters, and it's cool, like I said. And Uncle Jay got some bad security, you know what I'm saying? Like Women King, you know what I mean? They about their life. Like, you ain't got to have no big people, you know, so you got to have somebody to take care of the job, get the job done, so.
Right.
Yeah. So it was cool.
All right. And with that role, did you actually feel that role?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just like, because first of all, I'm an uncle myself. Any role that I get into, I try to figure that person out, like see how it relates to me, or see how I can relate to it. So certain things, like I said, if you mess with my family, bro, I'm coming. You gonna get seen about.
Right.
Now, Uncle Jay did it a little bit different. But yeah, I'm most definitely going, you know, one way or the other. Now we're gonna have to come to some meetings, some greetings. Nah, partner, we ain't finna let's let it go. Nah, they don't do that. Yeah, so I mean, like I think about that because I'm an uncle. So like I try to relate that to, like, if somebody did something to my family, to my nephew, oh man. Or my niece, okay.
It's gonna be some problems.
Right. It's gonna be loud too, though.
Yeah.
Mine gonna be loud. Everybody know.
Everybody gonna know that.
Everybody gonna know.
Okay.
All right.
What was one of your favorite parts of the show Brotherly Love?
I think it was just the planning. You know, when I come in and say, all right, man, this is what we gonna do. That just led up to, you know, because it's the plan first. You can't execute without a plan. So you have to put the plan down, and the fact that everybody was listening, they was like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. You gonna listen to Uncle Jay, because Uncle Jay gonna tell you. So
yeah,
that was
loud too.
Yeah, very loud, very loud. We had to cut that a couple times. I wasn't doing it quiet enough. It was too loud. But
yeah, you know, sometimes you got to get your point across with a low tone.
Subtleness, yeah.
And that sometimes give it more emphasis by it being low.
Oh yeah,
and not an angry tone. You know,
right.
Yeah.
It's more direct, you know, and it's just like, you know, I ain't got to talk too loud because I need you to hear me. Like when I'm talking now, you hear me. As opposed, nobody want to hear that.
Yeah, you don't get all that all the time.
Right.
So in this role, do you see a future in that type of role, or do you see something changing?
I think, well, like I said, any character, just like any person, has to evolve. You know what I'm saying? So I'm quite sure the character will change, or not change as much, but the mentality or the way he moves might be a little bit different, you know. And as far as like that role, I mean, like I see myself in pretty much any type of role that allows me. Except, but now I ain't putting on no dress. I'm just saying that.
Thank you.
I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that.
That's going a little bit too far.
No.
What if that check was fire?
Oh, nah, I still ain't doing it. I'm good. I'm good, man. Listen, I can make my own money. I can do my own thing, man. Like, one thing you cannot take is my integrity, and you can't pay for it. I mean, and I'm not saying that nobody else can't do it, but I'm just saying for me, what I'm not gonna do. You gotta have some standards. You gotta sit up there and be like, there's some places I'm not going, some things I'm not doing.
Yeah.
And so.
Yep.
I put on a dress for it, so.
Well,
you got a dress.
You're a woman. You're supposed to put on a damn dress every now and then.
Right.
You put on a strap on.
Oh.
That check fine? Yes, I would.
See,
Yes,
she
I
all
would.
about the money.
Well,
She all about the money.
Money.
I would.
There's some things that I will not do, and I will not put on no dress. I will not cross dress, and you will not see me play no gay role ever.
Nope.
I'm not gay.
Nope.
There's nothing wrong with gay people. I'm not gay, so I'm not gonna play gay.
It's acting.
I don't give a
It's
fuck.
acting.
Yeah, but
don't care.
again, like I said, of course it's acting, but again, you have to have
Standards.
for yourself. Like, again, there's certain roles that you can play. There's some roles I'm like let's say, again, if they offer me a role doing something like that, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm past. Because there's still going to be other opportunities. When you are an actor, you will find yourself in that lane. That lane will come to you. But you don't have to go to that extent to say, I'm an actor.
True.
So shout out to J. Alphonse because he played the hell out of Lil Murda. But P Valley, that role has pushed him to the forefront of doing other roles. And
Right.
he is married with kids.
Right.
But he played the hell out of Lil Murda.
Okay, look, what's the little murder character? I didn't even see them.
He's gay. But he's just not out.
No, okay.
But he's a rapper. And he's doing his thing. But he's down low.
Yeah, okay.
See,
There's a lot of them in Atlanta, though. So.
It is a lot of that down low.
I mean,
But
like I said,
for
if
me,
you, again, and what you're saying is correct, but that's for him. I'm just, when y'all asking for me, I'm saying
get it.
what I would do and what I wouldn't do. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. In me,
there's
I'm
plenty of
not doing
opportunities out there for everybody.
that. That's not a situation that I will even let cross my path or cross the point to.
Right,
You ask me if I could do that, I'm gonna tell you no.
right. And
That check big enough, I'll do it. Thank you very much.
well,
Sorry.
get your check then. Get your check
I'll
then.
do it. Sure
That
would.
let you
I'll
know
be
what your
Cleo.
standards are.
I'll be
Hey.
Cleo. Sure will be.
That let you know what your standards are.
Well,
But
I'm
see, with me,
missing
that's not gonna
you.
happen. I'm not wearing your dress. I'm not kissing no damn man. I'm not
Well,
playing
that
the game.
doesn't. But hold on, that's my standard. But that doesn't mean my standards is less than yours, because that's the tones you got. You giving off. But I see where your standards are, but that doesn't
No.
mean that my standard is just different.
I'm
Yeah, it's
just
just
saying,
different, that's all.
I see what your standards are. My standard is to the point where I'm not gonna do that. Your standards are to the point where you would do that.
If
So
that
that's
check is
you.
right.
That's you and your standards. Me and my standards is this. So I'm not that. It just is what it is.
That's for sure.
Now I get that Cleo check. Don't be looking this way.
No, we
No, don't be looking
gonna be
this
with you,
way.
helping you spend the check
Don't
now.
be looking
Nah,
this
we
way.
gonna help
Don't
you get it.
be looking this way.
I'm gonna help
Because
you
it's gonna
get
be
the
all
check.
about Cleo.
No, I'm gonna
Yeah,
I'm gonna help you
Yeah.
get into your role
Right,
to get
exactly.
your check.
Exactly.
What the
We
fuck
gonna
happened?
help
That's
you.
just not a check that I will be receiving.
Yeah, we gonna be right there, girl. Look, you need me to braid your hair. Whatever we need to do to help you get that check, go and get it now.
We gonna help you get.
I'm gonna be behind the scenes, behind the camera,
Yep.
in the way far in the back. You want me to hold your coffee for you? Drink.
Stupid.
Go get your food. When you need something
Right,
to snack
right.
on.
I'll be the roadie. I'll be your groupie, baby. You be my superstar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that way.
Yep. So go ahead. Next question, Mister.
You got any questions?
You ain't got no questions for me?
What?
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, I don't threw me off with that one because I'm trying to be Cleo. But anyway,
We'll get your Cleo on and ask him some questions.
Right.
so what's going on? What's going on? Let me get back to my camera.
Ooh.
With singing.
I'm glad you asked that.
You said you're an entertainer.
Yes, ma'am.
Because you used to go by just Derrick the Entertainer.
Yep.
Which I prefer. But anyway, neither here nor there. So what's going on with other talents? What are you doing?
Oh, I'm glad you asked that. Well, I'm going on tour. Yeah. I just said it. It's official. I'm going on tour. This is Libra season, so I got to go out and show out and be in everybody's face. This is my time. This is what I do. So on next week, Bigelow's Wednesday night karaoke, I'll be up in the building. The next day is going to be I'm going to be going live with a live band at Cat's Cafe. So y'all come on out to the Cat's Cafe. Come rock it with me on a Thursday night.
Well, you going to Cats?
Yeah, Thursday night.
Okay. When did this happen? All right, well, go ahead.
Yeah, this Thursday. Then Friday, I'm going to go just sit and chill and listen to some Night of Expressions. But at October 15th, woohoo! Oh, I'm coming for that money. I'm coming for that first prize. Yeah, so yeah, I'm back to singing. Like I said, I dibble and dabble over everything. So it's time for the singing to come back out. I did my little acting part. Now it's time to go to the singing part. So yeah, okay. I'm performing. I'm going live. I'm gonna be singing. We're bringing down the house, and I'm coming to get that money. October 15th. Yeah, I don't see that flyer. That's the R&B Expression, right? Something like that.
R&B Passion.
Yeah.
Miss Entertainment, can you get them a little bit of insight on your events?
Oh, I was getting ready to pass that torch on over to your ass. But
Slapped you first.
So
Tag you it.
I know, right? So we got up first, we got the Night of Expression that is at Manuel's Tavern next Friday, September 30th, starting at 7 o'clock, where we have some amazing artists coming out there to spread their gifts of that verbal, whether it's singing or spoken word or whatever the case, but it's going to be a night of nothing but pure expression. And then October 15th, we got the R&B Passion, the Experience, where we're looking for all you guys are talking about you missing R&B. This is your time. Come on.
They can come participate. We need some people to participate.
Well, we need some artists too,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. To participate, that's all. Because that first prize is mine.
Because first prize is $500.
Mine.
Cash.
Mine.
The night of.
Mine.
You get it right in hand.
Mine.
To your phone, whatever.
Yeah, I'm ready.
And then second prize is you get an 2-hour free recording studio session. And then the third prize, you get interview. So there it goes.
Yeah. You get an interview on a worldwide radio station, Terradome Entertainment Radio.
Terradome Entertainment.
And you get your music played. You could be heard Albuquerque, New Mexico. You could be heard in Spain. You could be heard in wherever.
Right.
So get yourself signed up to win this $500.
No.
Somebody got to get
yourself signed up to win the recording studio and sessions and all that. That $500. I just told you the $500 is mine.
Hey.
We looking for somebody to play second place.
We don't see nothing yet.
That's all right.
$500 is in the air. People sign up. It's only $50 to sign up.
I'll tell you, man, I'm starting this week. I'm going to be all over the place. I'm going to be singing everywhere. I'm warming up.
Okay.
It's time for the lion to come back.
Alrighty then.
They must. Look. I'm like Allen Iverson. Did they just forget? Like, y'all do know this just Derrick, right? I do know Derrick.
Yeah, we forgot because we ain't seen it in a while.
Yeah, okay. Well, again, I'm coming. Don't worry.
No, God, please, no.
Don't worry.
No.
Don't worry. I'm coming.
Hey,
I'm coming. I'm coming hard too. Again, this Libra season. Shout out to all them Libras out there. Libras. Yeah. Happy New Year to everybody. All my Libras.
Again, if you want to win this $500,
yeah.
If you want to win this free 2-hour studio session,
that's your best bet.
and the interview on the radio where you could be heard worldwide.
That's your best bet.
You might as well sign up for R&B Passion.
Come on, y'all. Come on.
October
Eventbrite.
15th.
Go to Eventbrite.
Eventbrite. And even if you just like the sound of R&B, man, if you want that to come back, be in the building. That's only $20 a person to get in. Get in there. Hear some of this good music that's going to be going on. Tune out what's not too good. But listen to this good music by these great singers that's going to come out to this event, man, and blow your ears off.
We coming, y'all. We gonna do
Food
it.
and drink will be in the spot.
Food and drinks in the spot, and you're going to have a live DJ.
All right.
So the music is going to be banging regardless.
It's a
You dig?
party.
Man, look here, goddamn.
Drinks in the air.
Be in the building.
Be everywhere.
If you're not there, go to sleep.
All right. Are we ready to move on to hot topics?
Yeah, let's go ahead and slide over to the topic.
All right, let's get to these hot topics. So earlier this week, Shaka Zulu, Ludacris' manager, was charged with murder for a shooting incident where he was also shot and sustained life-threatening injuries.
Right.
Now, of course, his lawyers say or claim it was self-defense. Now, I did see the video, and how from that angle, it looked like Shaka was the aggressor. So let's add that there to the string. So I took some snapshots. So at number one, you see Shaka got this dude hemmed up against the car. Probably the dude was talking shit.
Right.
More than likely he was talking shit. And then you're like, okay, nigga, what? So picture number two is what he didn't know is old dude had friends. He had friends out there.
All right.
So Shaka is on the ground getting his ass stomped.
Stomp.
Yes, stomped. So, as things start, breaking up or whatever, picture number three is Shaka with his gun. Picture number four, Shaka shooting. He was the first one to start firing from the angle that I was looking at. Mm. So, I don't know. This is going to be something here because it didn't look good based on that angle from that camera. Because, it seemed like he was the aggressor. He got mad. So like, oh, y'all gonna stump me out like this? I got something for you. Wait. I ain't even got to go to the trunk. Here you go. So he bust off a couple of rounds. Then he got shot in the back because he was shooting. So somebody shot him. That's how he got shot. Mm. So now if there was a regular person, I think they will be going down. But being he's a celebrity, right, and everybody's coming out speaking up for him, it's a 50-50. But based on that, in that picture, what do y'all see? What do y'all think?
Now,
the other part you got to think about it, he got money, too. He got good lawyers. We ain't talking about those, what's called them, public defender? No, he got lawyers. So
no, see, my thing is with that is if he would have pulled the gun out while he getting stumped and started shooting, then yes, he's trying to save his life. But once you get your ass up and everybody then walked away from you, then you come back shooting. That's a problem. Yeah, that's a problem.
But remember, we talked about this in previous shows because y'all said if that person is running away, because y'all was adamant, you can't shoot him. He could be having the gun behind him or whatever.
No, we was talking about that was a different scenario.
I was talking about in the house,
yes,
but the people were leaving. They were running, and
that's the problem.
They could be running away from their car.
If they run. Excuse me. If they're running away from you and they back us to you, you cannot shoot them.
That's what we was talking about if they were in the house, because you were saying, oh, what if they got a gun and going underneath like this? But that's like they're running away. If you shoot them in the back, that's going to be a problem.
My thing is, if you running away, what I was saying was, if you running away and you turn it and you still shooting backwards, that person should still be able to shoot your ass because you still shooting at them.
Agreed. But if he's running away and he ain't shooting at you, he just running, you cannot shoot him.
You can't.
So that's why I said, based on that angle from that particular video, it don't look good.
Yeah,
it does not look good.
It don't.
But I mean, but the thing is, it's like the video they're gonna always say the video don't tell everything. It ain't showing all of this, and it ain't showing all of that.
And
so they're gonna break down that video, but at the same time, some of that video ain't even gonna be submissible.
That's why, because this was like a couple of months ago. Right. So that's why it took a minute for the Atlanta PD to issue a arrest warrant. Because people were saying, like, why are they going to, because even myself, because I'm hearing the stories that he was defending himself. Right? And it's like, how are you going to issue an arrest warrant? So I said, you know what? It got to be more to the story. Yeah. Mm. So when I researched and found the video, I was like, oh.
Now the person that shot him, he could have turned around and shot them because they physically doing some shit to you. Right. They shot you, or they even aiming at you. They shooting you in your back. If you get a chance, you turn your ass around and you shoot them.
Right.
Now that's legal.
Right.
But if people running from you, you're not supposed to be able to shoot them in the back. Police do it all the damn time. But anyway.
But I was going to say, thank you for saying that.
You ain't the police, so you can't get away with that shit.
Yeah, they got a license to kill.
Yes.
At any given moment.
So yeah, that's like based on that that video. I was like, ooh, I don't know.
It could work for them and it could work against them.
Oh no, because they even TMZ they slowed it down and they started putting little arrows and shit.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. And so everybody's gonna do that. They're gonna break down that video to every millisecond. Everything. Now look at this right here. Freeze frame. They're gonna frame it all out. Yeah. But then, like I said, one lawyer gonna argue this video is not submissible. It's not clear enough. It's fog, all kind of stuff.
It's only from one diagonal.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah,
they're gonna find something.
Yeah,
they're gonna find something.
Yeah, that is a situation right.
He's probably gonna have to pay the family.
He should have. He should have started shooting while he was being kicked. The reason why I say that is because that's self-defense. This nigga trying to stomp me out. Right. And then it's multiple of them. Mm-hmm. They're trying to stomp me out. That's when I would have started shooting. Yeah. Not when they going running down the damn street, but when you in that main that mind of fight or flight. You don't give a fuck what's going on. Nigga, you trying to stomp me out, you trying to kill me, I'm finna kill you.
Because you can kill somebody by stomping them.
Yes, this is true.
Head trauma. You kick somebody in the head and they have a concussion.
Multiple people doing it too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And they was stomping his ass out. I mean, all of them jumped right on in because one dude came behind him, boom. And the one that actually shot him came behind him, hit him. He got on the, he fell on the ground because he wasn't expecting that. Right. And then they just went in.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
niggas would have did that 1-2 times, they would have been shot 12 times.
That's a life or death situation right there.
Yeah, so you got a right to protect yourself. Whether you shooting, you stabbing, you balling up, you punching, whatever you doing, you got a right to protect yourself.
Yeah.
But when Shaka got up, he's like, "Boy, when I get up off this ground, that's your ass."
Right.
Mm-hmm. Should have caught him one by one.
So he caught one of them. He shot one of them, or he shot multiple people.
According to, because they even got a 911 call recording, about 4 people got shot. That
Dang. Okay.
Yeah, one person died. It was one. He died on scene.
Oh wow.
So yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, see, and that's another thing. That's another thing of people, you having the wrong crowd around you, because just because you got choked up, you still could have walked away from that alive.
Right.
But then you got these other people running in, stomping the man. You know he gonna retaliate some way, shape, form, or fashion.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
What's the point in that?
Right. First of all,
if y'all gonna fight, shit. Right. Don't have people coming jumping in.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Let it be one-on-one. If you lose, you lose. You live to fight another day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how it used to be.
Right. That's how
9 days you lose, and the nigga think about coming back and get you again. You ain't gonna beat me all the time, so I'm gonna shoot your ass one time. I'm gonna shoot you.
That's all they want to do anyway. They shoot first. Shoot first. That's all they want to do.
It's a bunch of kid shit. Small-minded, people. And which is
us hands though, man.
Us
you know what I'm saying?
Killing each other and expecting the white people not to.
Now let's be clear. Shaka is not young. He's our age.
Right.
Shaka Zulu is our age.
But he did that.
But
if I'm thinking right, he did that because he was jumped by 4 people over a conversation. It seemed like they were just having a conversation.
That the other dude probably was talking shit. I mean, because they were having a conversation, but then Shaka Zulu put his hands on him. Like, what the fuck? What'd you say? I don't know. I'm adding my
Right. Hey.
Pushed him up, smushed him up against that damn car, and then his boys like, what the fuck? And then they came in.
Right.
I'll do a Kevin Hart.
That seemed like it's intentional, like it was a setup because, like, you don't automatically just want to jump somebody. You know, let's just say I'm out with my boys, and one of my homeboys is having a beef with somebody. It's a one-on-one thing. Of course, I'm gonna stand back and survey the situation. First thing you gotta do is look around you, because just like how they came in, somebody can come in behind on you. So you need to look around where you at first, and then figure out, listen, can we diffuse this? Is this something that we can be settled? What's up? I would try to find out. They ain't look like they were trying to find out. They look like they was ready for it anyway. So that's why I say it looked like it's more like a setup.
Could have been a setup. Could have been.
Because, I mean, you know, first of all, everybody knows who Shaka Zulu is. So, you know, he's the type person, but he don't walk around all flashy, but they know who he is because of his status.
Mm-hmm.
And so, of course, everybody gonna try to track you. If you you know what I'm saying, you a hater and you ain't really got nothing going for yourself, of course you're gonna try to mess up somebody's what they doing. You want to talk about how hard you are and things like that. Those type of situations happen all the time for celebrities.
And
that's why you have security.
Exactly. This is why you need security, and you need to be able to walk away. Because some people get, and I'm not saying this about him, but, you know, some people, when you get to a certain status, you think you can't be touched.
Right.
And you always got somebody that's coming for you.
Of course.
And then this is off the heels of what's the name? PM, the dude that got shot, the rapper up in Cali. They got shot in at Roscoe's.
Right.
You know, it's like it's open season on celebrities. So
exactly.
You got to be careful and you got to think. And I know it's hard because I know that's why I try my best just to walk away, because I know when I get to a certain point that other personality come out and I can't control that personality.
Right.
So before I can let that come out, let me walk away and get away from this.
That's a good thing, and hopefully you don't go into the black, because I'm the type of person, if I go into the black,
it's a wrap.
Ain't not a goddamn thing finna stop me from getting to who I want to get to. So
other than a gun and a bullet, and that's what happened.
And that ain't gonna stop me. I mean, unless it kill me, it ain't gonna stop me from trying to get to you, because I done had a gun pointed in my face and I was still going.
Right.
So I prayed not to ever get into that position.
Yeah, when you get into the black, there's no room for thought. It's just one target.
Yeah.
That's it. And consequences be damn them.
Yeah.
Well, I don't even know what consequences is at that point. So it's just like, I mean, I could be waking up the next day, like literally like, oh, okay.
Right.
In the jail cell, but I'm gonna be all right with it though. If I accomplish my goal. Now, if I didn't accomplish my goal, then I'm
pissed off.
Right.
I saw Diablo on Scared Straight, and I do not want to go to jail ever. Nowhere near. If you go into jail, will I come visit? Yeah, but damn.
Man.
Oh, Diablo scared the fuck out of me, and I'm watching her on TV. I was like, oh, hell no. I always remember her. I was like, no, ma'am, no, sir.
Well, you know, I did 5 years in the joint. I did 5 years. Of course, I was a correctional officer, but
that's like you ain't never.
Hey, man, look, I was locked up with them. I was locked up with them. What do you mean? I was literally locked up.
But you went home after your 8 to whatever hours.
Sometimes not after 8. Like, if didn't nobody show up on the next shift, guess who got to stay? Me.
But you still went home.
Yeah, you was able to do whatever the hell you wanted to do. You ain't have to go behind no bars. You ain't have to eat when they told you to eat. You ain't have to go wash your ass when they told you to wash your ass. You ain't have to watch your ass as you was washing your ass.
There you go.
Well, yeah.
Cut him off.
I mean, in that aspect, but I still was locked up, dog.
Yeah.
I was locked up, man.
All right.
Shout out to Metro.
Moving on. So in other news, The child sexual abuse case against Tiffany Haddish and Ari Spears.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys remember this, but you know, it's
blowing up.
there we go. Wrong one. There we go. You know, it's been on the news and whatever. So, the case has been dropped with prejudice, which means that they can't file again. And this goes to speculation that they reached a settlement because the plaintiff did say, you know, they're open for a settlement. So, and I heard allegedly that Tiffany paid out $5 million to them. And then I saw an interview of her. She was saying that she lost everything, all her gigs or whatever has been canceled. You know, she got Girls Trip 2 coming up soon.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's coming up soon. So,
Man, y'all got to get that thing together. Oh, Lord.
yeah.
Girls Trip, they looking like...
So hold on. They made her pay $5 million. What the fuck did they make Ari Spears pay?
Oh, he ain't got no
He
money.
ain't got no money.
Well, you better make his ass work to pay it off. Do something, goddamn.
He
You
ain't got
can't.
no money.
They can't just go after her.
He
They-
does
They
not
going
have
after
no
the
money.
money,
They can't
bro.
just go after her.
They going after the money.
I believe both
If-
were named in the case, but she's the only one got money.
Yeah, she the only
so
one got
to
money.
make this shit go away, what do they want?
Yeah.
And she said,
Yeah.
"There it is," which she probably should have done in the first place, because from what I
Yeah, she
understand,
should have done that before.
what I understand, the original ask was maybe $200K.
Oh,
Yeah, she should have been paid that money.
man.
Yes,
They got some interest out there, but
like a
Serious.
motherfucker.
Major. That lawyer got paid.
yeah.
They walked away with at least about $2 by the time the lawyer
That's
got,
crazy.
because it wasn't a loan case, you know, because it's just.
Nah.
Right.
But
Man,
after you
as soon as
paid
that
that
thing hit the
lawyer,
news-
you probably in the clear in taxes, you at least one and a half
Yeah.
Oh,
cleared.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because the lawyer gonna take 33, at
Yeah.
least 33 to
They
40.
gonna take their cut.
33 to
definitely take
40,
their
yeah.
cut.
Yeah.
But
Government
see,
gonna take their cut and buy.
Right.
So they probably walked away with a clear meal.
I think she should have been fined something. Both of them should have been fined something. But I don't think that she should have been fined so fucking hard and he pays nothing.
But like I
Nothing
said,
at all.
Aries
But if he ain't got
money.
nothing to pay,
I don't give a fuck. Mortgage,
you put him
take
back
his house, take his cars, put his ass on the street if that's the case. Because you can't take from her what you can't take from him. And they both was in the situation.
So
And
what- but she hit it 'cause I
he
thought-
used to get money. So he got something. And if he don't got nothing, you go take whatever else the
he
hell
was
else
on
he
what
got left.
Mad TV, and how long ago was that shit?
It don't
Man.
matter. He was
Right.
a stand-up comic too.
I ain't never heard of Eric Spears until this bullshit came out.
He
I've
was
never
a
heard of
stand-up
this
comic
dude.
Dang.
too. But see, I guess
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like the only reason he's out now is because of that situation, and he's on Glad TV now. He talked about Lizzo. They ate him up for that.
Oh,
Hold on.
That's right. It's the Lizzo shit. That's when I heard of him.
Right.
And
right.
then right behind it becomes this case.
Right. That's
But-
that's
thing is-
because listen, they was coming for him, but Tiffany Haddish caught the backlash because this thing never would have came out if he didn't come for Lizzo's fans. The fans looked it up.
My thing
They
is
looked
this.
it up. You know, like your people that be supporting you, man.
That's showing him that. I mean, that's showing people that he was making some type of money. If he was on Mad TV or whatever the hell
Right.
show that you just said he was on,
Right.
he making some damn money. It ain't gonna be no $5 or $10.
I didn't say he had no money, but well, yes I did. He ain't got no money, but he ain't got a Tiffany Haddish type of money. And I'm like, and if because all this is alleged, we wasn't there, we're not there. But if this was the case and he got maybe 100,000, right? Tiffany got millions. To make this shit go away now, I'll pay it, and then you square me up on the back end. But right now,
That nigga
I
ain't
need this
squaring
shit to
shit.
go away today.
right.
That nigga ain't squaring shit.
Probably
But look,
not,
and then
but she needed to go away today because she's the one that's being affected much more than he is.
Well,
She got shit going on. He ain't got nothing popping.
But
Now, like I
but-
said, nobody didn't hear shit about him until he started saying some shit about Lizzo. And you know, when you're on top, because Lizzo is doing her thing and she's on
Right,
top,
right.
she was an easy target for him.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. He's one of those. This is one of those comedians that can't get 5 people into a comedy club. Like you can't even headline your own comedy club.
I ain't never heard of the dude until the Lizzo shit.
Yeah.
Like who?
He's been out for a while. But no, he's not making Tiffany Haddish money. But whatever the hell he making, it should have been an equal opportunity for both of them to pay at the same time.
But if he doesn't have, because we don't know his bank account, say he doesn't have anything, but with the checks he got coming in is paying his bills or whatever, and he ain't got no stuff, he ain't got no ownership. What would you do?
Put his ass in jail.
There's how you gonna put him in jail? There's nothing going. It's not a criminal case. You're not going. Nobody going to jail. At least not at this point. We're trying to make a lawsuit go away.
If they didn't, if Tiffany and her team did not pay the $5 million, they would have found some way to get some money out of her. Regardless, excuse me, regardless if she paid them up front or not, they took all of her gigs away. She has nothing right now.
Right.
And then on top of that, she had to pay $5 million. So you got no job and no money. And this motherfucker still over here got a job
What job?
with some damn money.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying.
Just said that
he's going to start making
show.
money anyway now because case being cleared, right?
We'll see. Because right now, he ain't on shit.
Right.
He doing video.
He on Glad TV. Glad TV, whatever it is. Vab, whatever.
That was an interview.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's all he does. Is interviews.
That's just interview. You're not necessarily getting paid for that. I'm talking about a job where you got constant income coming in. He ain't doing that.
Nah, he ain't doing that.
He ain't doing that.
Well, shit.
He gonna get paid for these interviews though. I'm saying like
maybe
once
he'll run her some money, but I'm telling you, for me to stop the bleeding, and then I got it, then I'm gonna stop this bleeding because the more people keep talking about this bullshit, the more people keep talking about this bullshit and affecting her shit.
Right.
Because she got more to lose than he do.
Right.
At the time they did it, it was the other way around. He was more popular because this has been years, at least I believe 7 years. But the child, the boy was still a minor. The other girl was not. There was 2 kids in there.
Okay.
So I don't know. Shit crazy.
Pretty much.
Crazy. And crazy.
Yeah.
All right, that's all I got for my hot topics. So we can move on to what we gonna do.
Yeah, what we gonna do?
I know, right? Did you know? There we go. All right. In this segment, we celebrate and acknowledge the African American and their contributions to making this country great. So February is Black History Month, but we celebrate Black history on our show every week. And as an extra bonus, this is the start of Libra season.
Yeah.
So
No.
the best sign, Libras in the house.
No.
Oh, yes.
Oh yes.
Anyway, moving on.
on.
So, one of my favorite Libras is Mr. Clifford Joseph Harris Jr., better known as T.I. or T.I.P., however you want to call it. But he's a rapper, executive, actor, activist, philanthropist, comedian, and the list goes on and on. So he's done it all, worked with just about everybody. And the one thing about Tip that I truly admire is he doesn't talk about it. He goes and get it. He's always been about his grind. So today, T.I., we celebrate you and your contributions to making this country great. Tip is that ick factor, and so, hey, congratulations. Now, I would say the one thing about him that when I first saw him in the Bone Crusher video or record or whatever, Never Scared, I knew right then that he had it. He was gonna be a mega star because he had it.
It was the look and the attitude. You know, because they say light skinned niggas ain't scary, and light skinned niggas is inferior to dark skinned guys, but not always.
I would consider Tip light. I think he's brown, but I don't know about light. But
Tip
okay.
is the same color as me. I've been in the studio with him. Tip is the same color as me. You can differ. You can have your lips all twisted up. I've been in the studio with him, so Tip is the same color as me. I know this for a fact.
You can have whatever you like. Hey, stacks on deck.
Do y'all have any favorite Tip videos or moment or whatever? Because I know, how about you tell us about your interaction with him in the studio?
It was really quick. Quick than a mug. Actually, I went to, I forget the studio, but I was doing an internship at one of the labels down here. And I went to the studio, and he was coming in the door, and the label owner, kind of introduced us or whatever. And he went in one studio, and I went in the other one. So we didn't have no real big interaction, but I guess the closest we got was shaking hands.
I'm trying to figure out. It's a lot of songs, but I'm trying to figure out which one. But man, one of them. All I know, I think. Let me see. I think that's one. You can have whatever you like.
Mm-hmm.
No, my best song from Tip is "Sorry," the one with him and Andre 3000.
Oh yeah,
man.
You only like that because he got shitted on.
No, I liked it because of the flow was right, and yes, Andre did shit on him, and he even said it himself that Andre shitted on him, that he wanted to go back and redo his verse.
Well, Andre is like, man, that's why he called himself 3000. We still in 2000. We 2022. He in 3000. So
yeah, he said the reason that he ain't out right now is because of the music is just the same. Everybody's doing the same shit.
That's the reason why he should be out.
There's no. You can't pinpoint a difference in anybody's music.
Of course not.
The only ones that you can kind of pinpoint is J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar. Everybody else on the same shit.
Same stuff.
Money, sex, cars, and shit like that.
I got hoes.
All that type of shit.
Yeah, I would say everything is along the lines of similar. You either talk about money or I guess I think it also comes with the era that we grew up in, for as when hip hop was really at its finest.
Right.
Because we come to hip hop when you had, let's go back to a Nas.
Right.
Or
they had that concert last night. I ran into that. I didn't even know.
Nas, what's that? Wu-Tang. Even before that,
Busta,
Curtis Blow.
Buster. I ain't gonna go back that far.
LL Cool J, Tupac.
These are the
What's
Braves.
the one that's the walking dictionary? I can't think.
KRS-One.
KRS-One.
Yeah.
Hey, look, you had to say no more. Everybody know that.
Yep.
You be like, God damn, man.
I mean,
you got to literally get a book and be like,
I
hold on.
did. I was like, what the fuck? I had to get a dictionary.
Yeah.
Back in the day, I know people don't do that anymore. That's when you actually had a book with a whole bunch of words and definitions in it that you had to look up to find out what the hell is that
you
word.
can Google it now.
Hip hop taught you something. When back in those days,
that was a key word. Hip.
It taught you how to navigate through ghetto.
Right.
What people call ghettos, and it taught you what was in this person's mind when he reacted to this, or how he reacted to that, or why he reacted to that. And this is what's going on in my life. Nowadays, it's just everybody's life is about making money and fucking
pussy.
hoes and
Right.
getting cars and
Right.
shit like that.
Because the girls
Getting
are
all
talking
kind
about
of diseases.
the girls are talking about how great they pussy is.
yeah.
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 And getting money from
niggas.
Yeah, and get
And I
money
can
from
blow
niggas.
it like a trumpet, and I can suck a watermelon through a straw.
Yeah. So
All kinds
Bitch, if you can suck a watermelon through a straw, then goddamn it, you need Jesus.
But like I said, I mean, like one of my favorite songs, and still to this day should be anybody's favorite song, rap song. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying. Like I tried my best not to lose my head this afternoon when earlier today in that traffic. Oh my goodness.
Now I'm gonna have to go back. Nuck if you buck. Nuck if you buck.
Yeah.
Love you some Project Pat.
Outside of the club, you think I'm a pawn.
If me, my favorites was Busta Rhymes, Outkast, Twista, and Tupac.
Oh, yeah.
I think them are some of my top.
Oh, not top.
Yeah.
Now that's different.
Yeah.
Talking about songs, but yeah.
Yeah, top artists
Yeah.
was them. Busta Rhymes, because when he first started on his single thing,
Yeah.
a lot of artists didn't want to fuck with him because of how he was.
Right,
He
right.
was screaming, yah, 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 all that type of shit. But it also led him into a different realm.
He had his own lane.
Those people that didn't want to fuck with him before, they was wanting to fuck with him now.
Right.
Cause P. Diddy did him like that. He wanted to do a track with Diddy, and Diddy didn't want to do it because of how he was with his rapping. But then once it caught on to every damn body, he wants to jump on the track with him.
Well, that's how it normally goes. People ain't checking for you, but they ain't checking for you.
Right.
But when you get hot, then everybody want to pick.
Right.
Yeah.
Everybody
Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all up on me.
There you go. Mike Jones. Mike Jones, where you at?
Now see, Mike Jones seemed like every 2 bars he was saying his name.
Yeah. Everybody know his name. Mike Jones.
If you don't know nothing else,
You know Mike
you
Jones.
know Mike Jones.
It's crazy.
Perfect marketing.
Crazy.
There you go.
He knew what he was doing.
Crazy.
He knew what he was doing.
Y'all on this live right now, man. Tell me who y'all top 5 is. Give me that.
All right, well, we're going to go ahead on and start closing out the show. And let's go ahead on with my last one.
All right.
Check your truth. All right, check your truth. This segment is where I take the time to exhale and what? Blow this shit out.
Blow it out.
All right.
Oh, I missed it.
Staying on your grind. The one thing, like I said before, I truly admire about Tip is his grind. Now, even though he has made some bad calls and some mistakes, he did not let that deter him from keeping it pushing. So these days, people have setback or two, and then they go into this woe is me moments. I say as long as, or also what DJ Talented always says, that you're above ground and not below, you have the opportunity for change. Life is not going to go your way all the time. And some may say it's not going their way most of the time. But I challenge you, challenge those to think about, what are you doing to personally make the change? Now, I would say that I'm in therapy now, and due to some things that has happened, and my husband said, now look crazy, you need to go sit on somebody's goddamn couch.
Hey, that's cool though, man. For real, no, like for real, that's a good thing.
Yeah. So now, and reluctantly, I made the first step of receiving counseling again. And one thing I learned this week is some of my behavior is due to years upon years of trauma that I've suffered. So, as your president of the Real Ass People Society, life
Plug.
is what?
Plug.
Oh, well, I'm the president. So, as your president again of the Real Ass People Society, life is going to always be a roller coaster of ups and downs. But the question is, what are you going to do during the downs? Always know you are not alone in your struggles. There are people here to help. But at the end of the day, you are the only one responsible for achieving your destiny. So brush that dirt off of trials and tribulations, brush that off your shoulders, get up and achieve something. So God bless you and these United States of America.
You dig.
Well, my claps, please.
That's why I gave you claps.
You know you got them claps.
Claps right there.
So, and that is my Check Your Truth. So before I turn it back over, let's have some words from our sponsor.
Terradome Entertainment. We turn your fear of dreaming into amazing realities. If your dream is to become a photographer, we have a nice intimate photo studio just for you. If you want to record that next hit song or do voiceover work, we have a state-of-the-art studio also for you. If you want to professionally record your own podcast, well, we have that too. Check us out at www.terradoneentertainment.com. We are the only ones to turn your fear of dreaming into amazing realities.
All right. Look at that. You done called him turn.
I think she be doing it on purpose. I think she doing it on purpose. Look here, woman.
All
But that
right.
sideburn is going through, bro.
Yeah, boy. You know.
All right. Turn it back to you for some final thoughts.
Now, I'm just want to comment on the last thing that you was just saying. I have a person that I work with that do a lot of woe is me type of shit.
Right.
And then make everything seem like somebody's arguing at them and fussing with them about nothing. There was I'm a spotter. Let's just say it like that. So it's a couple of us out there. One guy one day pulled a trailer and put it on the door. He put it on the wrong door. And another one of the guys just drove up to him and said, why are you putting that on this door? It's not supposed to go on this door. Well, you don't tell me what door I should be putting it on. But then tells everybody that the other guy was cussing him out. Or he's the type of person that throws a rock and hide the hand.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, man, look, ain't nobody fussing at you or nothing. And I actually got into it with the guy once before. And I was just asking him why you didn't get the paperwork that we need, because he was the first one there.
Oh, we ain't got no sound.
He stands
Wonder
there.
Everybody been on and off. But go ahead. Sorry.
What?
I don't know what happened. So they said we ain't got no sound.
Do we got sound now?
I don't know. They said on the thing.
I'm pretty sure that they could see or they can hear now. There was a button that was supposed to be pressed that we did not get pressed. So we do apologize for you not being able to hear anything that we said.
The whole
What
show?
button was that?
The whole
The whole show.
Oh, wow.
So
Wow. Okay.
Oh.
those who are commenting on the sound, I'm sorry. I do apologize.
I reposted it because we should have it
Recorded.
So I reposted. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
But we gotta make sure we can push.
I was going to say
goddamn buttons.
that just means I need to do another interview. I don't think they heard me.
But yeah, in that situation, man, you can't be that type of person that the woe is me. Everybody's always coming down on you. Look in the mirror and see why they're coming down on you. There's something that you're doing to cause people to come down on you. Even if they actually not coming down on you, they're just trying to help you out. But you see it as aggression.
Right.
Anybody say anything to you, you see it as aggression. Look in the mirror and check yourself.
You better check yourself.
Now, with that
You
being
wreck
said,
yourself.
with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and smash this thing out. I know y'all can hear these last couple minutes. You might want to slap
Welcome
us,
back. Thank you.
slap the screen a couple times.
Yeah.
because, we do apologize about that.
Uh-huh.
Don't slap me, slap them too, not me.
You the engineer.
Hey, hold on. Nah, I ain't the one that's switching the camera.
What
All
this
right.
camera got to do with sound?
Because the box that you touch has an on and off button for your mic.
I ain't go all the way
Your
up there.
mic sound nice.
No,
Check one.
no.
Anyway,
Ooh, wee.
anyway.
I
No,
smell the argument coming.
and no. I am not taking that because he is the engineer.
I'm the engineer. I got the sound module. The sound module goes
Why we do a
into-
sound to check?
We did do a sound check.
Anyway,
You
keep
know
it
what?
moving.
You know what?
keep it moving.
Yeah.
We're gonna fire somebody on their day off. You
Fire
stealing
yourself.
cardboard boxes.
Fire yourself.
But anyway,
Peace.
check out the R&B Passion on Eventbrite, October 15th.
Yeah.
Get your chance to win $500. Win a free studio
That's
session.
what y'all got a chance to.
And interview to be heard around the world with your song being played. Also, don't forget to check out what's
Night of Expressions.
going on for the
30th.
Night of Expressions.
On the 30th.
The Night of Expressions on September 30th. It starts at 7:00. So try to be there by 6:50 or you ain't gonna get no seat, man.
They ain't lying. They get packed up in them.
This thing has been getting overfilled, people just standing up.
Yep.
You dig?
Yep.
Mhm.
Get yourself there.
Yep.
Be in the building.
Yep.
Contact with some people. Networking. That's all this entertainment company is. Networking. Entertainment business is networking. Knowing who know who know who. You dig?
Yep.
So again, I'm DJ Talented. To my right, I have.
Derrick King.
That's my left.
But you pointed over there.
I know.
and look, and when he just talking about some, they hitting the right
Look.
signal and turning left.
Look, hold on.
It
I
totally
did.
threw me off. I was
They
like,
threw
guess
me
what?
out too.
Guess what? I got thrown off because she said she get thrown off from the left and the right. And I just went this way and was saying this way.
Oh man,
My bad.
Tell y'all,
it's
man.
entertainment, y'all.
Tell y'all, man.
And this entertainment to the right. And to my left.
It's Derrick King, man. It's Derrick King up in the building.
All right. And stay tuned for Brotherly Love. That will be coming out very soon.
Oh yeah.
And
I want some payback from that queen though.
we already got not scene 3, but episode 3
Okay,
written up. So get ready to record some damn more.
let's go.
We plan on getting that done by the end of this year, no later than the 1st of next year.
Let's get it.
So,
Ready.
Miss Entertainment, anything else?
Now let's get on out of here so I can rebroadcast this.
No sound, yeah. But anyway, this has been another show of The Real
The Raw.
And the
motherfucking
Rugged.
rugged.
Stay tuned, Saturdays, 12 noon. We were just a
Ish.
little bit late this year.
12-ish.
Yeah, we
12-ish.
We're about them other people.
Yeah.
All right.
Shout out to them Libras.
There you go.
Yeah, we out here.
All right.
We give you the real, like we popping a red pill. Ain't no time for acting, it's like camera action. Real life is no script, real talk is what it is. Enlighten your success, spit back at it again. Until you can't filter it, it's raw. Uncut, no taste, give it to you in your face. Fresh off the chopping block, delivery every Sunday. Rugged, it is the show with substance, guaranteed you leave with something. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, pour it in your glass, let's toast it. Real raw, real motherfucking rugged, real raw, real motherfucking rugged. It's real raw, real motherfucking rugged. It's real raw, real